the Day of Atonement, Atonement. And please read Numbers 29, verse 7 through 11 as well. But here in Leviticus 23, verse 26, it says, And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Also the 10th day of the 7th month, it shall be the Day of Atonement. It shall be a holy convocation for you. You shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire to the Father. I was led to bring a short concerning the Feast of Trumpets and the offerings to be made, wherein Messiah himself will be making these offerings in the tabernacle in heaven that was the blueprint for what Moses had constructed in the wilderness. Verse 28, And you shall do no work on that same day, for it is the day of Atonement, to make atonement for you before Yahweh your Father. For any person who is not afflicted in soul on that same day shall be cut off from his people. And any person who does any work on that same day, that person I will destroy from among his people. You shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute, and get this, my friends, it shall be a statute forever, throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be a Sabbath of solemn rest, and you shall afflict your souls by fasting. On the 9th day of the month at evening, from evening until evening, you shall celebrate your Sabbath. Now, the Feast of Trumpets is shown here, September 2026, in the Farmer's Almanac calendar, lunar calendar, from the 10th September until the 11th September. Sundown is the Feast of Trumpets. 10 days from there, my friends, falls on the 19th of September, which is a Sabbath. Sabbath's ending at sundown on Saturday the 19th until the 20th. At sundown is the Day of Atonement. And so, hey, please listen to our Heavenly Father if you desire to escape the flames of Gehenna. However, if you do desire to go to Gehenna, please take due warning that what you think Gehenna is like buying an expensive travel packet to find out that instead of that 10-star hotel, you're in a flea bag and all your meals are gathered from the gutters. Because Gehenna is not going to be a party, my friends. There is no reward in the flames of hell. But if you choose salvation to inherit the earth, like the meek have been promised, and make sure you take the day off, my friends, from work, that you eat nothing. You can put a little bit of olive oil on your face, but eating and drinking and doing your own pleasures and everything is a ticket to Gehenna. And I highly recommend you do not make plans to go there, and believe our Father when he said that any person who does any work on that day shall be destroyed, and you're not to do work on that day forever and throughout your generations. Has the generations ended already, my friends, and nobody told me? Well, prove all things, study to show yourselves approved, know that you're loved and prayed for always. Bye.